In 2005, 4 Navy SEALs are sent to Afghanistan on a mission called Operation Red Wings. Their aim is to capture or kill the Taliban's leader. But somehow their presence is compromised and the team is attacked by Talibani fighters. They are outnumbered by 40 enemies to 1 Navy SEAL. Against all odds, only 1 SEAL manages to survive and returns home. I am talking about our number 10 pick, Lone Survivor.
I think the girls with their nails done now.
The movie pays tribute to the real-life heroes and soldiers who made the ultimate sacrifice in this operation. The film's action sequences are some of the most intense and realistic ever put on film. Lone Survivor is not just a war film, it also shows importance of brotherhood and the sacrifices that our soldiers make in the name of freedom. Memorial Day was created to honor and remember those fallen members of the armed forces who gave their lives to protect the inalienable rights of those who live in the land of the free and the home of the brave. And today I bring you 10 best Memorial Day movies to commemorate the holiday. Chris Kyle is a Navy SEAL sniper who becomes one of the most lethal in American history. He saves countless lives on the battlefield, but the war takes a toll on his mental and emotional health. When he returns home, he struggles to adjust to civilian life. The challenges that veterans face when transitioning back to civilian life is addressed in our number 9 pick, American Sniper. The movie delves into the psychological effects of war, particularly post-traumatic stress disorder, on both the protagonist and his family, and how they deal with the trauma they experienced on the battlefield. Bradley Cooper delivers a compelling performance as Chris Kyle, earning critical acclaim for his portrayal. In 1993, U.S. Special Forces are sent into Somalia to capture 2 warlords. But things go wrong when 2 Black Hawk helicopters are shot down. The soldiers must fight their way through the city to rescue their comrades and escape. This 2 Academy Awards winning movie is Black Hawk Down. The film features a number of first-hand accounts from soldiers who were involved in the battle, which adds to the film's authenticity. The movie also uses real footage and radio traffic from the battle. This gives the film a visceral immediacy that is often lacking in war films. During World War II, a conscientious objector named Desmond Doss refuses to bear arms. He is sent to the Battle of Okinawa, where he saves the lives of 75 men without firing a single shot. The stark contrast between the brutalities of war and the protagonist's commitment to saving lives without taking any is showcased in Hacksaw Ridge. While war films often focus on combat and violence, this movie stands out by highlighting the extraordinary bravery of Desmond Doss, who remains true to his pacifist beliefs even in the midst of intense battles. Andrew Garfield gives an Oscar-worthy performance as Desmond Doss, and does a fantastic job of bringing this story to life. My number 6 pick is Flags of Our Fathers. A group of American Marines raises a flag on Iwo Jima during World War II. The powerful photograph of their heroic act captures the nation's attention, turning them into instant heroes. But as they embark on a fundraising tour, the hidden wounds of war emerge, questioning the true meaning of heroism and the cost of their sacrifices. The film adopts a multi-perspective approach, telling the story from different angles and exploring the viewpoints of the soldiers, the government, the media, and the public. This narrative structure adds depth and complexity to the film, providing a broader understanding of the events and their impact on various individuals and groups. In the final days of World War II, a battle-hardened tank crew known as Fury must fight their way through Nazi Germany to complete a deadly mission. This movie does not shy away from the violence, the death, and the psychological toll that war takes on its participants. The film also features some excellent performances, particularly from Brad Pitt as the tank commander War Daddy and Logan Lerman as the young soldier Norman. Fury is not an easy film to watch, but it is an important one. A small group of American soldiers are stationed at a remote outpost in Afghanistan. They are outnumbered and outgunned, but they fight bravely when they are attacked by a large force of Taliban fighters. The true story of the Battle of Kamdesh can be seen in the movie, The Outpost. It was one of the bloodiest American engagements of the Afghanistan War. Movie is praised for its realistic portrayal of the battle as it pays attention to details, accurately representing the challenging conditions and the intense combat faced by the soldiers. The Outpost is an exceptional blend of writing, acting, and technical filmmaking. In 1965, U.S. Army Lieutenant Colonel Hal Moore leads a battalion of soldiers into the Ia Drang Valley to fight the North Vietnamese army. The battle is fierce and bloody, and at the end they are victorious, but at a great cost. Now, what are the impact of war on their personal lives and families can be explored in this movie, We Were Soldiers. The film does a great job of humanizing the soldiers. They are not just faceless heroes, they are real people with families and friends back home. We see them laugh, cry and fight, and we come to care about them. This makes the film's violence all the more powerful, because we know that these are real people who are being killed and wounded. It is a film that will make you think about the true cost of war. In Iraq, an army bomb disposal team must defuse a series of deadly bombs. The team is led by a reckless and unorthodox sergeant who pushes his men to the limit. The team must work together to survive the dangers of the battlefield and the psychological toll of war. This 6 Academy Awards winning movie, and on top of our list is The Hurt Locker. The cinematography is stunning, and the visuals effectively capture the desolate and dangerous environment of Iraq, while the editing enhances the tension and pacing of the narrative. So hope you like our 10 best Memorial Day movies. Thanks for watching this video, and we will see you in the next one.